what train is this? 2054?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard you had company yesterday. I don't know how you can stand having him around. He's like
Good
a...
guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's good. Sometimes he's a pain in the neck, like a bad tooth or a prostate biopsy. And I know about the latter.
Well, my name's Clem, and all that's between you and him.
Nah.
Which side?
He's good.
Can't believe we stopped at Pine Lawn on this.
Oh, all the daytime trains do. I can't believe on the way back you stop at Queens Village.
Only when the Islanders are playing.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know what their schedule is.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna find out now if they're playing today. I don't think they are. They played yesterday. So we stopped there yesterday. But I don't
Friday, they don't usually play home games at.
Yeah, I don't think they're playing.
No. So it's based on that, huh? Well, I think that makes sense. I'd be glad when they put the westbound platform in over there. UBS.
Oh yeah, UBS. What is UBS? A bank?
Yeah.
Elmont stops.
New York Islanders Hockey Arena. The best hockey arena in the NHL. On board 2054 departing Penn Station for Ronkonkoma. This is line 1 tunnel. in the tunnel is 60.
This is the train to Ronkonkoma. The next station is Woodside. As you leave the train, please step over the gas between the train and the platform.
Hey, going through Harold Interlocking here. If the train looks like it's going slow, it's kind of exaggerated by the fact that I'm zooming out. I don't want to show too much of the car interior. Strictly the railroad. Here we got an approach medium signal up here. Got a medium clear here. I'm going to switch over. Tower you saw on the right was the old Harold Tower. It's no longer a manned interlocking. Up ahead on the left coming up is one of the leads from the new East Side Access line from Grand Central, which should open the end of the year. Clear track ahead. Just got to clear. That interlocking we just passed, I think, is the east end of Midday. Arriving Woodside, and a couple of friends will be here. You see him talking to Ghost Engineer over there. He's got some time between runs on his Metro North trains. This is wood interlocking here. Classic position light signals guarding what used to be Winfield Junction, or Win interlocking. Washington branch going off to the left. Here's the Bay Ridge branch overhead here. Signals on 4 and 2. Back there we passed Rego Park Junction where the Rockaway branch used to branch off. Approaching Forest Hill Station. Through the basement of this place. Island City bound push pull. I think that was train 2707. He comes from Montauk and goes to Jamaica and deadheads to Long Island City. Here's Kew Garden Station. Hey Joe, how are you? Good. Alright. Everything alright with you? Yeah. That's true. Okay, approaching J in Interlaken, Jamaica. Ronkonkoma branch is probably my favorite electric line. It's fast, superbly engineered, lots of railroad crossings.
Passengers not leaving Jamaica after Jamaica Hayside following is Mineola, Hicksville, Brentwood and Farmingdale. Find out long drive to Brentwood and Central Islip downtown.
Here we got a slow approach here at the home signal.
The last two cars were
Let me know when you clear the whole flatbed, over.
Run the train please coming. Jamaica was denied station after Ronkonkoma. We are posting the class 8.
See a JFK Air train heading for Jamaica. Negotiating J Interlaken, still got a slow approach.
This station is Jamaica. As you leave the train, please step over the gap between the train and the platform.
This is M7 car 7108. Looks like we're heading into track 8. Dead ahead you can see the old Hall Tower. All this is controlled by JCC, Jamaica Control Center. Alright. Doesn't have the signal yet. Here it goes, slow clear. That track going in the hole there, that's the Atlantic branch for Valley Stream. Still a slow clear.
Attention passengers, please welcome to our next station hillside of Flying Yankee on after this stage and we want you for Looks like we're poised for Mainline 4. But we better be. We have to stop at Hillside. 2 tracks on the right are the leads going to Hillside maintenance. This area we're passing right now is where the old Union Hall Street station used to be. That's been gone for decades. What a great train watching spot that would have been. Entering 60-mile-an-hour zone here. Speed restriction.
MP15. Got an approach. Yeah, he's loaded with ballast. Two more MP15s on the rear. Approaching Hillside Station. Employees only for the maintenance complex you see here on the right.
This station is Hillside Support Facility.
Next stop is Mineola.
This is the train to Ronkonkoma. The next station is Mineola.
Station is Hollis, served by Hempstead branch trains only. Clear track. Right here's where the old Bel Air station used to be, long gone. Side, you saw a ghost engineer and another rail fan there. the beginning of the video, you hear me kidding about him, talking about how he can be annoying, but I'm just kidding. We hang out, he's a good guy, really good guy. Well, here's Queens Village Station. We're going to switch at Queens interlocking here. There's the old tower on the left. We're going to switch from Mainline 4 to Mainline 2 without hardly slowing down. High-speed track here. This interlocking was straightened out years ago. It used to be kind of jumbled spaghetti, but now the 4 tracks are pretty much straight all the way through Queens. Here's the Belrose station on the right for Hempstead branch trains. We're going to get a chance to see how the new triple track project is working out. Get a good look at it from Floral Park to Hicksville. We're chasing a Hempstead train here on the right as we approach Floral Park Station. This is where the Hempstead branch veers off to the right, and this is where the 3rd track starts. You can see it on the right side there. The rails are down. It's heavily ballasted. It's got a ways to go yet. Approaching New Hyde Park, this overpass is where there was once a crossing. All the crossings were eliminated from here to Hicksville. Here's New Hyde Park Station. And this overpass is New Hyde Park Road. It used to be a crossing until early 2020. Bridge construction. Speed limit through here is 80. It's 80 most of the way to Ronkonkoma. Oh, here's Maryland Avenue Station, Garden City. Nassau 1 interlocking. Yeah, they're slowly making progress on this triple tracking. You can see the movable point frogs down there. Approaching Mineola Station. We've got a westbound M9 equipment coming in. You can see how the eastbound platforms of these stations are over what will become the 3rd track. process of opening up the platform temporarily on the east end. Should be open any day now.
This station is Mineola. This is the train to Ronkonkoma. The next station is Hicksville.
We got the Flying Yankee pilot in this train. He's living up to it with his Yankee hat. And he flies on the Ronkonkoma trains. We got a clear here at Nassau. You'll see the Oyster Bay branch diverge off to the left. This is Nassau 2. Nassau Tower is no longer there. That used to be right up on the right side before the turnout. Bridge we're going over used to be the Willis Avenue grade crossing.
This is the train to Ronkonkoma. The next station is Hicksville.
This is Nassau 3 interlocking. Today's Friday. This line's going to be closed this weekend between Hicksville and Floral Park for weekend maintenance. Working on the triple track, and that's when they do most of the heavy work. Looks like there used to be a switch here. That was the old Nassau 3. You can see it. Oh, here's Carl Place. Ghost engineer's a great guy. Well, this is the old, well, coming up is Westbury Station. Fascinating when this is open, the third track. Be an entertaining place to watch trains, all these stations. See some drag races. We just passed over the old School Street crossing. Atlantic. Usually store him here until around 3 o'clock. Clear on the pedestal, Divide 1. Yeah. Yeah, that's New York and Atlantic RS-41. He's returning from One World in Babylon. He's headed for Fresh Pond. Oh, we got 3 solid tracks here. Approach medium at the pedestal signal. This is that's Divide 3.
This station is Hicksville.
Track 3. Another approach medium signal. I'm going to veer off to the right. Straight ahead you can see the old Divide Tower. That's no longer a manned interlocking. All these switches are controlled by JCC. The station was elevated in the mid-1960s. The farewell to steam ceremony was held here in 1955. They had a couple of G5 10-wheelers with a short consist meeting here with an RS3 at the other end. That was really the official end of steam on the Long Island Railroad. One steamer pulled the train east, one pulled it west. They met here, and the diesels pulled those trains back to their starting points. Okay, right here, the Port Jefferson branch starts, and that veers off to the left. There's the old Divide Tower. On the pedestal, Divide 6. Didn't know they had that many. South Road. That was South Oyster Bay Road crossing. Speed limit is 80.
This station is Bethpage.
Bethpage. Okay, the two crossings here are Stewart Avenue and Broadway.
This station is Bethpage. This is the train to Ronkonkoma. The next station is Farmingdale.
Oh, sorry.
Double check myself. Make sure I'm a great train. One more day this week. Gotta work tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You said you're going on vacation, right? Week? Anything big plans or just going hang? My mom is still in Florida. She was in.
This is the train to Ronkonkoma. The next station is Farmingdale.
The other one that was canceled was Gulf Coast.
They got a 60 limit here. This is Beth Interlocking, where the Central Branch veers off to the right. There's the old B Tower. Track on the right is the beginning of the Central Branch. That's to Babylon.
You might get a place up there. I don't think she likes to eat though.
That was Merritt's Approaching Farmingdale, we have 4 crossings: Millville Road, Main Street, Elizabeth Street, and Secretog. Interlocking at the east end is Farm. The signal bridge, those signals, CPLs, were taken down in February of 2019. You can see those limited aspect signals.
This station is Farmingdale. This is the train to Ronkonkoma. The next station is Mainlining.
Farm interlocking allows Farmingdale terminating trains to store. They park themselves on the extreme left. Interlocking is PW. This is where it used to go down a single track.
This is the train to Ronkonkoma. The next station is Mainlining.
This track 2 we're on now lined up with the single track. So they had to do a jog in the right-of-way in order to accommodate the extra track that was built from PW to Ronkonkoma. Here's Route 110. This is where the old Republic station used to be until the 70s. Served Fairchild Republic Aviation. Well, here's the jog and the right-of-way to accommodate the second track. Approaching is New Highway. Just past Coastal Distribution on the left, that's a scrap dealer. Years ago there was a wide track that used to turn diesel passenger trains here. I used to see them as a kid. The track on the extreme left ends up here at this interlocking called Lawn. Pine Lawn Station. A lot of story to tell about this. are the train platforms. Pine Lawn became a station on the railroad in 1895, and back then it was called Melville, believe it or not. By the end of the 19th century, it changed its name to Pine Lawn. In fact, there was a station that was built on the northwest part of the crossing back there, which was Wellwood Avenue. Had a train shed, a clock, a big ticket office, waiting room. They tore that down 1960. I remember seeing the rubble from it. And there was a shed alongside the tracks on the left-hand side that was still standing. That was taken down in 85.
This station is Flying Yankee.
Here on the left is the National Cemetery.
The next station is Flying Yankee.
And the road paralleling us on the right is Long Island Avenue.
Flying Yankee.
Next crossing is Little East Neck Road. Signals guard the interlocking of Danch, D-A-N-C-H. Approaching is 18th Street. Next is Straight Path. And this is the new and improved Wyandanch station. Years ago, this used to be called Wyandance.
This station is Wyandanch. This is the train to Ronkonkoma. The next station is Deer Park.
There's something
straight piece of railroad here. That's what makes this branch so dynamic. Nice high-speed track. The track on the left, track 1, that's the original single track. This was added in 2018. In fact, the electrification from Hicksville to Ronkonkoma was instituted in 1987. Going over Route 231 here. It's where the old Deer Park station was. You can see the old ticket office on the left. That was discontinued when the electrification was completed. Next up is Comac Road. Interlocking approaching is JS. I know a couple of people with those initials. One is a rail fan and one is a friend of mine who I've taken on rail fan trips. But the JS stands for James Sullivan. He was a senior vice president of administration. The new Deer Park station, which is not at Deer Park, it's in Baywood.
This station is Deer Park.
Well, what happens is the state pays for school districts, so if they work 40 grand or a year to them, so they get that money to educate them. That's the fucking deal. You got to bounce and they get that money. Choice. That's only choice. So we have to go. We found out about the whole thing. It's still big, man. I got kids that.
This station is Deer Park. This is the train to Ronkonkoma. The next station is Brentwood.
This interlocking here is Pilgrim. Used to be a spur that went over to Pilgrim State Hospital. Mainline used to have, years ago, diesel passenger trains that served a couple of hospitals. Pilgrim State and Central Islip. The track on the extreme left is the spur that heads into Pioneer Yard. It's a flat switching yard for the New York and Atlantic. There's the track that used to head off to Pilgrim State Hospital on the left. Might see RS-71 out here somewhere, coming back from Brookhaven. This is the Sancta Coast Parkway overpass. I think RS-71 is approaching. This is where the old Pioneer Station used to be. That was discontinued with this electrification. No, this is an MU. Switch up here is Pioneer Interlocking. Crossing coming up is Winks Road. Next crossing is 2nd Street. Next is 4th Street and Brentwood Road. Brentwood Station. Years ago, when it was non-electrified, the station was west of the Brentwood Road crossing on the right side.
This station is Brentwood. This is the train to Ronkonkoma. The next station is Central Islip.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll see the RS-71 out here. I got 3:27. This is about the time of day he's running around here. 2. This is Islip Avenue. Interlocking coming up is CI. Used to be the call letters for the Black Limit station when it was not electrified. That's North Peters Boulevard. Next up is Carlton Avenue.
This station is Central Islip.
Just before we came into the station years ago, there used to be a spur that went to Central Islip Hospital that diverged off to the right. Those hospital trains were discontinued decades ago. Crossing here is Lowell Avenue.
Long Island Divide 2772, over.
This station is Central Islip. This is the train to Ronkonkoma. The next station is Ronkonkoma.
We have possible vehicle on the track at New South Road Crossing. That's the first crossing east of Divide 6. I need you to use extreme caution. Let me know what you see, over.
Okay, in the home stretch to Ronkonkoma now.
That's right, just turns around and see. That's what I want to do. Hopefully nothing happens. Well, like you said, it didn't happen yet. You'll hear it though.
2772.
This is the train to Ronkonkoma. The next station is Ronkonkoma.
Grain Belt Trail. Milepost 47. Next two crossings, Ocean Avenue and Pond Road.
Set it, fill the back fill it. 15 minutes. Something goes wrong.
Signal's got ocean interlocking. Looks like we're gonna switch over to 1. Here's Pond Road. Next interlocking is Pond. There's a spur on the left-hand side there. That's where the Greenport Scoot parks. Coming in our final stop of Ronkonkoma, call letters were KO. Bridge overhead is Ronkonkoma Avenue. Before this was electrified, there was like a spindly wooden bridge over the tracks here. And just to the east was the old Ronkonkoma Station and Black Station. This is all part of Pond. Yeah, we're on time. We're doing here at 3:38. I got 37. Flying Yankee does it again.
As you reach the train, please step over the gap between the train and the platform.
Station has 3 platforms. There's a large MU yard here, Mid-Suffolk Yard. They've recently expanded for the east side access. You have shuttle buses to MacArthur Airport from here. Straight ahead is the main line to Greenport.
Yeah, we're coming.
All right, good ride, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
You lived up to your nickname.